Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. As always, I am going to recap today's day trading calls. First call was by Tata Chemicals at 6:44. So this is the daily chart of Tata Chemicals. The entry level was 6:44. Let me go to 15-minute chart and see, did it hit the stop loss or did it hit the target? 23. So this is here the 23. 644 is our entry level, which comes around here. 644 level 642. What is our 642? Yeah, again 641. So 645 here, and then which means we had to bear a stop loss or a loss. The stock price went to 645 and it formed a breakout region. So here, if you were trading in Tata Chemicals, you would have taken another trade and which went as high as 647. That does not count. I'm not going to take that. So I'm going to write stop loss hit. Second call was sell Axis Bank at 715. So this is the daily chart of Axis Bank. 715. No, 715 and 712. It went as low as 712.20. As you can see, there is a consolidation going on, and the high in today's candle did not even came closer to high of previous day's candle. So the breakout is going to happen someday, maybe in tomorrow's session as well. Before that, let me see where the price went lower than 715. So this is 715. Where is it? Yeah. So in the last 715, then 7. Okay. So at the end of the session, it went 712. Oh, once again, we had to bear a stop loss. 712.90 is the low. So I'm going to write that stop loss hit in Axis Bank as well. Third stock was sell ICICI Bank at 607. So this is a doji candle and it seems that price did not reach the entry level. So which means entry level did not hit. Not not hit. Fourth and final call was buy Cummins India at 775. Once again, I need to apologize to all of you because I forgot to tell you this was a trend line breakout. I don't know why I missed this. Maybe I was concentrating on the smaller time frame, but nonetheless, the breakout did happen. 775 is the level where the breakout happened. 775. It went as high as 782. Low is 775.51, and then it went as high as, for the day's high it was 806. So comfortably all the targets were reached. So that's the power of having a trailing stop loss. So I will encourage to use your bracket order if you are comfortable with that, because it will automatically trail your stop loss. You just need your first target to get hit, and after that your profit is locked and just watch the action from the sidelines. First stock for tomorrow's session is Tata Chemicals. On the daily chart, we can see a bit of wick on the lower side, which means that sellers tried to push the price lower, but it did not manage to do that. And after that, it was dominance from buyers through and through. If I go to hourly chart, we can see that in great detail. The level of 640 to 641 is acting as a strong supply, strong demand level. And after a bit of consolidation, as we can see, look at the volume activity is down, which means that this level was never going to get broken. And after that, there was accumulation process which snowballed into a decent bullish momentum in the last hour. Going to 15-minute chart, we can see once again sellers tried to push the price lower, and which was used as a buyers who did not enter here. This was a breakout level. They used this consolidation and they entered here, and after that, as you can see, price quickly went into extreme bullish momentum, and I do not see anything stopping Tata Chemical if it goes above the high of today's session, which is above 638. Second stock that I have selected is Hindalco Industries. Despite a long week in yesterday's session, Hindalco Industries still showed more than a decent bullish momentum. Buyers fought off whatever prevailing selling was there, and they used the lower levels as you can see right here. This was a profit booking, so this was a breakout. So breakout went from 310 to 326, and then this was uh, I'm talking about Monday's session. So in on Monday's session, this was a breakout, and the buyers who did not enter here used the this breakout as well as consolidation, and they entered, and slowly and steadily we can see a decent bullish momentum. Also, we can see the same thing in the 15-minute chart. But one thing that I'm going to tell you, which I have said multiple times in my video, just look at these two candlestick pattern. I want you guys to comment me what is this two candlestick price action pattern called. Just stop the video or pause it and comment it. It is called an inside day candlestick pattern. Just look at the longer wick on the lower side, and volumes have not comparatively increased in relation to previous long range bullish candle, which means this is just a consolidation or a failed attempt as a result of profit booking and some retail traders coming in. And I expect Hindalco Industries to show bullish momentum at least till high of today's session. And the current market price is 334. So 335, from 335 till 338 we should get the target. Third stock for tomorrow's session is Cummins India. In today's session, we saw a breakout from a trend line. This was an easily identifiable support level at 760, and the range of the candle is extremely long. And also look at volumes. The volume activity has expanded, but it is not expanded to a degree. Just pay attention to this extreme volume days and look at the range of the candle, which means that there is a still bit of scope. And the reason could be, can't we draw a breakout line like this, and this is where there is a bit of prevailing selling pressure, and that could be the reason why. Just because when a stock starts at 770, 765, and it goes as high as 806. You cannot expect the breakout to happen in a single day. It's a lot of rupees and lot of going on for Cummins India. Hence, it took a pause. And after this breakout above 808, we are going to see even more long range bullish candle, hopefully on the back of rising volumes, which will encourage a lot of buyers. See here, consolidation once again. This is a consolidation in consolidation. This is a bullish candle, and there is a consolidation, profit booking, again buyers came in, again profit booking, and again this was a breakout. And if you have been observing Cummins India, you would have taken a trade right here above 792 or 792, and it 793, it went as high as 808. Same thing can be observed in 15-minute chart as well. Fourth and final stock which I have shortlisted is Torrent Power. So on Torrent Power, this is a support level, and look at the volume activity. The volume activity has not increased at all, which means that sellers are complacent and they are reluctant to push the price lower, which could bring in a common accumulation. Just look at long wick candle here, here. There are lots of wicks bang on the support level, and already we can see accumulation starting on the lower level, and this accumulation can easily go and take the stock price to 777. This is the level. I cannot see any long range. I though I can see a long range bearish candle, but I cannot see a high volume activity corresponding to a long range bearish candle, which means that if price goes on, it can steadily go on and take out the high, which is at, let me see it, 385 easily in tomorrow's session. It just needs slow and steady momentum. Based on the analysis, these are the levels which I have chalked out. As I already said, if you are not fast enough in trailing your stop loss, use bracket order. It allows you to trail your stop loss. At the same time, you can set entry, stop loss, target, trailing stop loss. It's amazing. You just need first target to achieve. After that, your profit gets locked and it will trail the stop loss automatically. Just watch it from sideline. Try it. First of all, try trading using small quantity, and once you get hang of it, you can increase the quantity, because I do not want you to lose out on money just because of a technical error which you might not be comfortable using a particular order type. So have patience and learn. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. Thank you for watching.